For over a decade, investigators chased a shadow, a killer with no face, no name, no arrest. They called him a myth, until one quiet arrest in 2023 changed everything. For years, this case haunted Long Island, not because of what was known, but because of what wasn't. In December 2010, a search for a missing woman led police to a grim discovery. Human remains were found along a remote stretch of coastline near Gilgo Beach, New York. Then another, and another. By the time investigators finished searching the area, the scale became clear. Multiple victims, scattered along miles of beach. Most were young women. Several had worked as escorts. Some had disappeared years earlier. The media named it the Gilgo Beach murders. But despite national attention, the case stalled. Years passed. Tips poured in. Suspects were floated, then dismissed. No arrests. No clear suspect. The killer seemed invisible. Families waited. The public speculated. And the case slowly went cold. But behind the scenes, investigators never stopped. In 2022, a new task force quietly re-examined everything. Old evidence, phone records, witness statements. They focused on one critical detail: burner phones. Several victims had contact with the same anonymous phones before they vanished. Phones that moved, phones that appeared near victims and then disappeared. Technology had changed since 2010, and now those digital breadcrumbs could finally be followed. The phones pointed to a familiar area, Midtown Manhattan, near an office building. Investigators began surveillance, not on a drifter, not on someone hiding in the shadows, but on a married architect, a father, a homeowner in Long Island. His name was Rex Heuermann. For months, police watched quietly. They tracked his movements. They followed his routines. Then came the DNA. Hair samples recovered years earlier were tested again, this time with modern methods. The results were chilling. The DNA matched Heuermann, and in one case, it also matched a family member living in his home. On July 13th, 2023, everything changed. Rex Heuermann was arrested outside his Manhattan office, charged with murder. After more than a decade, the myth had a face. Prosecutors revealed disturbing details: online searches, meticulous planning, a double life hidden in plain sight. Heuermann pleaded not guilty, and the investigation is still ongoing. More evidence is being reviewed. More victims may be connected. For the families, answers came late, but they finally came. This case reminds us of something unsettling. Sometimes, the most dangerous people don't hide. They blend in. And the question now isn't who did it, but how long it went unnoticed. So here's the question that still lingers. Was this truly the end of the Gilgo Beach killer, or just the beginning of what we're about to learn?